Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nomad. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. We are on our run to the center of the galaxy with no bases. So let's cue up the music and get right to it. Alright, so something weird happened. This brain got active for some reason, so we're going to go ahead and see where it tries to lead us. Don't know what that's all about, but we're going to go find ourselves a ship, I guess. It's a good way to start things off. That brain's been sitting in my inventory for quite some time now. So we'll go to this ancient site and see what becomes of it. Tried to do a live stream, what was it, yesterday, Monday, and didn't work out so good. Looks like the version of the game updated for, it's kind of neat over there, for PC, but not for either of the consoles, Xbox or PlayStation. So we could not sync up and get together, which was kind of disappointing. I wanted to move forward a little bit with that as we head closer again to the center of the universe on hardcore mode, you know, permadeath with all the hardest settings. But that was not in the cards, so hoping to get that resolved soon. I imagine we're going to be getting an update here soon. I'm hearing a buzz on the internet. I'm trying to avoid too much info. It looks like we're going to be getting a new expedition, so when that happens, I'll abandon this run real quick and we'll do an expedition run to see what that's all about. I won't abandon this, I'll just put it on hiatus for as long as it takes to do that, and then we'll get ourselves a new expedition and see what that's all about. Alright, so we did the brain, but I don't see an indication as far as where it wants us to go. Which is kind of weird. Huh. We do have $500,000 right there if we want to sell it. Okay. And we're on a planet with no, no dissonance. I wonder if there's a dissonant planet in this system. Maybe we have to go to a different system. Yeah, no dissonance. Aggressive. Oh, we got corrupted ones on a temperate planet. Maybe we have to fly there. Let's, we'll get up into space and take a look and see what's going on. Reach the Sentinel crash site. Okay. Well, it wants us to reach the Sentinel crash site. Is it in a different system, maybe? That'd be kind of weird. It's a dissonant system here. Screw it, let's go. If nothing else, we have a brain. We'll see what's going on in this system. Yeah, I've been on in a few days. Been working with the new Diablo game that just came out, Diablo 4, which is utterly fantastic. The best one so far that I've played, and I've played them all except for Immortal. Absolutely loving that. Working on my Lara Croft run for the Tomb Raider 2013 10-year anniversary run, finishing off Dead Island. Yeah, it's been busy. And then I got Humanity thrown in there, our indie game of the month. So don't ask me how I find time to maintain a full-time job and all that other fun stuff either, because I don't know. And sleep, sleep will have me when it earns me. There's not going to be anybody on this planet that's life incompatible. So yeah, we're not going to see anything there. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring in our freighter. We'll move on to another system. I want to see if that brain breaks down into nanites. I believe it does. I know the regular, you know, boring brain does. We'll see what this one does. And I know we've got some frigates to launch if they're not already out. Well, they'll be back by now in any case. But yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are out on missions, so we'll get those guys sent out real quick too. Just keep making our way toward the center of the galaxy here. Alright, what do we got? Let's start with a... Oh, they're all 2-star. Only 2 of them are 8-hour missions, the others are 2. Not so great. This is a trade mission, so we can send out... Let's send out this guy. That's enough. 50 tons of fuel, goodbye. Combat, let's go ahead and... We'll send out this guy. And this guy. 3 stars, 100 tons, good luck. Voyage of Discovery. Send out this one and this one. 50 tons of fuel, goodbye. And Industrial. I'm trying to send out everything but the S-Class, at least at first. 2-star and a 2-star. We should add one more to it. We'll add this one to it. Right here. Still leaves it as a 2-star, 50 tons. Goodbye. And then for our balanced expedition, we'll just send out the last 2 S-classes. Alright, everybody's rocking and rolling. Now let's go ahead and see if that heart gets us anything if we break it down in a freighter. You know, in the refiner here. I know the regular hearts get a nice chunk. Or the brains, I'm sorry, they're brains. So harmonic brain, yeah, it gets us nothing. Well, we'll get rid of that other one since we find one every time we find a ship. We'll take the 230 wonderful nanites for it. And let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into here. So we'll head to the space station, see if there's a traveler. Upload all this. Asthmatic, life incompatible. Magma. This is magma country. Alright, it's off to the space station. And let me check something real quick here. I do have some echolocators, and I do have 5 of these emergency signal scanners, and of course anomaly detectors. We could look for a whale here. Not a great system. So we probably wouldn't get a good whale, probably get a C-class. That was stylish. Alright, let's get to the space station and see what's going on. I'll tell you, I am looking forward to a new expedition. It's been a while. See what kind of new things are introduced. I keep hoping to see the upgraded space stations in the game that we saw leaked a couple months ago from some data miners. I say a couple... Yeah, it's probably been about 2 months, I would guess. Those things looked really, really cool. And as aesthetically pleasing as they are, if they don't do an overhaul to the interiors, it's going to be a little disappointing. I don't see a traveler. But yeah, the permadeath run was going well. Like I said, it's just an incompatibility issue right now, and I'm hoping that gets resolved by Wednesday, which, if you're watching this, you're probably watching it on Wednesday. I'm filming it on Tuesday afternoon to release at midnight on Wednesday. I'll go ahead and put that there. And I do want to look at upgrading our exocraft. Any S-Class? No S-Class, man. They're hard to find. Do they even exist? I'm sure they do, man. We're going to be patient. You missing a wing, bro? Yeah, we'll be patient and we're going to move on to a new system, but we're going to take our freighter there. Yeah, warp fuel, you got plenty. If we find a better system, we'll look for a whale in that system. But until then, I'm not going to bother looking in a lesser system. I mean, yeah, I don't mind upgrading them, and as you can see, they upgrade at a fairly decent pace, you know, as long as you're sending them out. And the more you send them out, you know, if you do it daily, or as often as you can, you send them on longer missions, you're going to get better freighters. And then later on, we'll start feeding them. But for now, we're heading to the core. So let's go that route. See how close we can get. We're still at 650,000 light years away, which is a lot. We could use a black hole here soon. Water, water. Here's a 2-star dissonance system. Was that a pirate system? Yeah, but water. Alright, well, I guess we'll take this one. See what we find. Will we get lucky and get an S-Class gun? I don't know. Will we get luckier and get an S-Class Sentinel ship? Hopefully. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Alright. A humid planet. That's workable. Alright, well, we'll go to the space station, and then we'll go down there, and we'll pop an echolocator and see what we can find. Ships are so nice looking. You know what? We do have that. Let's... Oh, we can't use it until... at the control panel. I was going to expand my freighter again, but we'll wait on that. Hopefully we'll find a nice camp here. Get some good stuff out of it. That's a neat looking fighter. Yeah. Not too shabby. Sticking with the pointy end, right fellas? Alright. So tired. I'll tell you, it was hot today in Florida. Now you see why I want to move to Montana, right? People are like, oh my god, it's so cold, you'll never make it. I'm like, I've survived 50 years of Florida heat. I will gladly spend the next whatever years I have left dealing with the cold. And they, well, you don't know that because you've never been in it. I don't care. I will stock up and stay inside for 5 months out of the year if I have to. I do not care. Alright, we got no travelers here, so let's pop the locator.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I will live with bears in a cave if I have to. Spend all summer eating, all winter sleeping. Yeah, no problem with that. All right, here we go. And we didn't check for upgrades, did we? Alright, let's take a look. See if we get anything good here. Nothing like some suspicious packets. Overall, a mediocre haul. Alright, man. Big money. Come on, let's do it. Roll those dice. Blow on them. 6, 9, and 6. What kind of position is that? I guess you need a third person. Alright, so there's 6, 9, and 6. Now what the third person would be doing, I'm not even going to try to think about that right now. I got the tool access ready, and now let's locate the dissonance spike. So I wonder if it'll take this brain that I already have. That would be interesting. It would save some time. Alright guys, here we go. In the words of the immortal Samuel L. Jackson, mother. Alright. An A class. 48 minutes. Yeah, we're not taking the we're not taking a Land Rover for that. Being 25 minutes just to get there. Hopefully I don't have to do my Samuel L. Jackson again, but we're about to find out. Look at that thing. I like it. It's got the typical Sentinel coloring, the orange. And the typical C-Class. Looks like it's going to work, though. Yeah. It worked, so let's claim it. Excuse me. We'll claim it and sell it. So my understanding is the patch fixed so you can't do like I did that one time when the game busted on me. And you access that box and then it, you know, kind of lets you get the ship for free. I'm not going to bother checking that until after the patch goes live for the PlayStation to see if that is fixed there, but I think it was Gameplay said that they fixed that on Steam, so... And it's a good little exploit, nothing, you know, game-changing or anything, but definitely time-saving. I'm sure it was unintended, so I'm not surprised they patched it out. Again, not a bad-looking ship. Too bad it's a C-Class. Now we'll take the 35 million, thank you very much. And yeah, we never checked here, so we'll do that now. Hey! So, a supremely powerful upgrade for the Exocraft engine. We'll do that, and we'll sell these three. I was starting to doubt whether or not S-Class modules still existed. I was sure I got them before. What's going on, my man? Yeah, let's sell. We will sell you. All of the good stuff. Put us close to 1.5 billion. Not quite there yet, though. We need another couple ships, couple good ones, to hit that number.
Units received. Units received.
And what did I wanted to do this. We'll dismantle it. And this. That gave us a nice little surprise right there. Alright, well, I guess we will look for a whale. We'll see what we get. Maybe we'll find a good one. Alright, well, let's pop off the anomaly detector. And I'll catch up with you guys when we find it. This one only took 3 minutes, guys, so not too bad for me this time. Let's see what we come up with. We made 35 million roughly. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. 10 million for a C-Class. Expedition fuel cost is down. gliding movement, expedition fuel cost down by 9 and 15. That's not bad. The overall... Ugh. The overall stats are poor, but there's that. We can safely turn around in this one. And we'll get a look at it, because we'll bring our freighter in. It should come in. There it goes. Yeah, we can actually look at it for once, which is kind of nice. So yeah, not an ugly looking whale by any means. So if you want the whale, or if you like the design of the Sentinel ship, the glyphs are down in the lower left-hand corner. Feel free to jot them down. We'll leave them up on screen there for a second. And there it is. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to make one more jump. Wow, that was intended. We're going to make one more jump to another system. A little further in and see what we can find there. And we're not going to explore this system. We're just going to get there in this episode. We'll pick it up next episode. Alright, and before we do that, I want to remember to add the additional storage. We'll put it right up top here. That's 2 slots open. We need 3 more. I'm hoping to find a pirate system. Let's see where it leads us. And ideally, a dissonant pirate system. And that is neither. Alright, well, let's get closer, because we can get way, way closer. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. I'll take either pirate or dissonant, but I'm hoping for both. Well, looks like it's a pirate system. We'll get there in the next episode. We'll check out the mission, see if we can get some more salvage frigate modules and all that good stuff. Maybe some more storage. We'll take down some random pirates and whatever else we can do to make some quick money, you know. Take on a trade ship or 2. All that sort of stuff. So, thanks for joining me today for another episode of Nomad Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video. That's a huge help for me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I will see you all next time, fellow travelers. Until then, peace.